I've been riding for quite some time, man, and
Yeah.
that was just a way to escape for me, to get away from the situations I was in. It was always something that was mine and couldn't nobody, take it from me. So,
Mm,
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like avoiding, the dark life and just like something to keep you going in a way.
yeah, keep my mind busy,
Mm,
a little hyperactive, I guess.
wow.
But it just turned into, and I like to read too and
Mm,
read stories. And then you think, man, at what point you get tired of seeing how somebody else would tell something and you tell it how you would. You know what I mean?
mm, mm.
And so I began to write little short stories and different things and started a couple books and it just turned into music.
Okay. So there was quite a lot of hidden messages and meanings in your music, would you say, as well? Is there quite a lot of stories that you're trying to tell to people?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think? Yeah. What do you think is a story that people haven't understood fully yet coming from your music? Like, do you think there's something that there's, you know, no
Man,
one's spotted yet?
I can't give them answers out, dude.
Yeah.
People say it might mean something different to each person.
Mm,
And it might be what they need at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So it I'll let the people decide how they what it makes them feel,
mm.
you know. So
Yeah, yeah, of course. So your country rap, would you say your genre is country rap? Is that what you would class it as?
well, I'm a country boy and I guess it's rap. I
Mm,
call it storytelling,
mm,
but
mm.
yeah, it's some rap. So I guess that ain't a bad name for
Yeah, yeah. I guess it can be called
it.
both, can't it? It can be called like two different things. Like people can name it what
Yeah.
they like, I suppose. Um,
Yeah, people love to put labels on things,
mm, mm,
So, but a
yeah.
lot of things don't need labels.
Mm. Do you think like country rap gets sort of the respect that it deserves and the recognition that it deserves within music and
Mm,
storytelling that where from where you're coming from?
well, I know it is it's gone well for me, and I know some of my buddies, they continually putting out banging ass music. So whatever you want to call it, man, good music's being made,
Mm,
you know. So I don't know, bro.
yeah.
I don't care what I mean, they can call it whatever, man. I've been called different names my whole life, and it ain't I'm not offended very easily,
Mm,
you know.
mm.
So
Do you ever find
yeah.
it, hard to be vulnerable in your lyrics sometimes? Because you said it's about storytelling and, life
To be
struggles.
vulnerable,
Yeah, do you ever struggle being vulnerable in your music?
no.
Mm,
I think I've opened up a good bit
yeah.
in my music. So
Mm,
I mean, and that's it's easier to tell a story like that when you've been through and experienced the shit, man. So to open up and let other people hear it and feel it is easier to open your heart up, man, when you've been there, you know.
mm, mm.
So
What was the most challenging song for you to release to date? Like, what relates sort of to you the most at the moment, and what was the most struggled, song to put together, if that makes sense?
man, the way mine's gone, bro, it ain't none of them been a struggle to put together,
Mm,
because when I decided I was gonna focus on the music and I quit doing I stepped back from my other job, this has been my job. So
mm,
and releasing the songs, it's not been, I mean, we might not even know which song we finna put out till a couple days before, So it's kind of where I look at music and putting music out. Each song's a book in itself, read it and move on to the next.
mm,
And that's how I deal with it, man. A
mm.
lot of them, it just, there's no rhyme or reason to what song's coming out next, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. yeah,
I don't know if that's answering your question,
yeah. No, it is.
but
Yeah.
and some of the song, it's not like it's written and then I'm putting it out on every occasion. You
Mm,
know, man, some of the songs I've had written and been, you know what I mean? It's just like, okay, let's put this one out this week.
mm,
Feel me? So ain't none of them. It's just a move in the chess game. You know, man, just trying to make these moves and put good music out that people relate to.
mm,
And it's from the heart, man, and it can lift somebody up in a dark place. You know, if somebody's hurt, man, that can revive them and let them know that they ain't the only one going through shit. And there is a brighter
mm.
day,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. So
So I don't know if I got the wrong end of Bag and You with the with them two tracks because they're very specific. It seems very positive and like I got a really good vibe from both of them tracks, Bag and You.
yeah,
What inspired you to write them two tracks specifically?
it's been a lifelong dream to be able to bless my family and my people, you know, my kinfolk, and get them out of I guess, a rough lifestyle, you know,
Mm,
living and having to work your fingers to the bone or bust your back, man, trying to make a dollar. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I was trying to stack up for my family.
mm.
And so that's what the bag is. Like I'm trying to get a bag for every damn body.
Okay.
You
Yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah. Okay,
that's
I
what
thought it was
that
a
is.
different kind
And
of bag. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that
and,
makes sense now.
yeah, new is man, it's a fun song, got a nice bounce to it. And it's one of them songs, man, where it's like shit, you didn't it kind of came, 501 was here shooting a video for another joint, or maybe it was was making that song. And Hesson was in town too, man. He jumped on that thing and it just kind of came together real quick.
Mm,
And you never know what's gonna take off, you know, man. So that's why you keep build a machine and keep throwing it at the algorithm. Maybe
mm,
something will catch.
mm. Do you ever find it hard to release a song that is, gonna stay up to date as new? Like, because it's your most popular song in a way on Spotify, isn't it?
Ah, bro, because you know what? At the end of the day, man, if my music don't do nothing else, dude, I'm thankful for what
mm,
it's done.
mm.
You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
never doing this well,
yeah.
you
No,
know.
yeah.
So and the Lord's blessed me with other gifts. I can work with my hands still. You know, I'm still in good health. So it
Mm,
ain't. It's like I'm gonna enjoy this ride as long as the people are feeling it. You know,
mm,
man, and as long as it's putting a smile on somebody's face and helping them do some shit, then I'm gonna continue to do it.
mm.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Who
As long as
produced
it's
the
reaching
track?
over to the UK.
Yeah, yeah. You'll be
Yeah.
here soon, mate. You'll be here soon.
Yeah. Hey, I
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
so, man.
Mm.
And I've
Who
always been interested in coming out that way. You
have
just
you?
never
Yeah, yeah. You need to come down here. I think you'd get on well here. I think you would like it.
I
Yeah.
think I get on well there
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
man.
I feel like a live set, and doing some sort of studio thing, performance down
Oh
this
yeah.
way. I think you need to get booked in the UK, 100%.
All right, man. That
Mm.
sounds like a plan.
Maybe we can
What's
get
the
something
flight?
sorted.
How long a flight is that
So,
from here? You flown here before?
not to your end. No, I haven't flown out there. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Um,
I imagine it's a pretty good little ride, ain't it?
I think it's a fair few hours. I'd have to
Yeah,
look it up at some point. Um,
yeah.
yeah. Who produced New? Going back to that track, who was the producer behind it? Just out of curiosity.
Uh, yeah. Banks, my homeboy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still using him for your beats?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I use several folks, man.
Mm,
But on a lot of them, and I can't name everybody
mm,
because I don't even know which ones is which on them for real.
mm.
But I know. Damn, I hate to start naming names and leave somebody out. I ain't gonna do it.
No, no. Just a big shout out to all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
yeah,
to
yeah,
all those, bro, because
yeah,
they every beat that we put out, man, this shit hits, dude. And
mm,
I'm thankful, man, to have good people on my side, and good producers like that, man, making banging ass beats. Because to me, you can hear a hard ass beat, and it brings the song to life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It almost sings the shit for you.
Mm.
I don't know why other people can't. I mean, can you not hear something and it bring the song to life?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, because we all have stories in us and shit we've been through. You know, you just got to find a way to express it and get it out.
Mm.
And
But it wouldn't
so
have worked without you either. Do you know what I mean? Like it's your track, it's your beat as well. It wouldn't have suited any other artist. It's made for you. So it's you that put that together as well. It's you that finished it and completed it. So yeah.
it's awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it's
Yeah.
cool when stuff comes together like that for sure.
Mm, mm. Do you ever
Yo,
feel like your lyrics get misjudged at all? Do you ever feel like people have come out and said, "Why is he talking about this?" Or have you ever been misjudged for your lyrics?
but that's okay. You
Yeah.
know, they can misjudge and they can talk shit. Like it doesn't bother me because I'm gonna keep doing me
Mm,
until I don't. You feel me?
mm,
And I'm sure that thing's been taken sideways or different,
mm,
but that's okay too, man. That's what makes music entertaining because you have to figure it out a little bit on some shit. You know what I mean?
mm, mm.
Yeah. That's what always intrigued me when I had to go back and re-listen to something to see what they actually said. You know, I know
Mm.
you've done that too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah. It can get lyrics can get misjudged a lot, to be fair, and
and
taken way out
everybody,
of
man,
context. Yeah.
yeah, everybody's so quick to jump on that kind of, everybody want to talk shit and stuff, man. Like, the quietest one in the room, man, that's the ones you need to worry about. So all these ones yapping, it's
Mm.
like, man, I ain't even stuck on that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Okay. Also, when it comes to going back to preparing a track, writing lyrics, do you wait for the beat to come first, or do you, prepare your lyrics first and then ask for
No,
what type of beat you want?
man, I always hear music in my head. You can walk outside and listen to the birds and the wind and just leaves. You know what I mean? The sounds of the nature
Mm,
and find a beat. Like so, I don't write. I don't have to have a beat to write. No, to
wow,
answer your question. A
wow,
lot of my stuff, I write without the music. You
wow.
know,
That's
but
freestyle, that
but
is.
having a beat makes it easy. You know, man. Like, uh, in a
Mm,
sense too.
mm.
So either way, what about you? Do you do music?
I don't actually. I only do a podcast at the moment. My brother does music. He's an artist. Goes by the name of Wosif. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he does his stuff.
What's his name?
His name is Wosif. It's like Wosif with a six instead of an S. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He loves your music. He's a big fan of you as well. He was like, "Oh, you need to get Jam
What
Wayne on
else?
your podcast." He was like,
Yeah.
"I was like, I know Jam Wayne. Yeah, I know him as well. Yeah, so yeah, yeah." Yeah, there's a lot of artists out there that are, they're still inspired by you that, you don't know about as well. Like, how do you feel about that audience as that side of it?
Man, I know there's artists that inspire me.
Mm,
And for me to be inspiring people, I mean, I don't know what else you could ask for as an artist,
mm,
like especially and encourage like if I can encourage somebody, man, to keep on going through music, that's what I'm gonna do.
mm,
Like that's what it's all about, connecting with folks, man, and helping folks move forward and upward, right?
mm, mm,
And just sharing your life experience so maybe somebody else they can hear something, maybe they not make a bad decision,
mm,
you know, or I don't know, bro.
mm,
It's uh it's quite an honor to
mm,
be in the position I am, man. I don't take it lightly,
mm.
and so I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep on rolling with it.
Wow, wow. It's inspiring. It's amazing how people get seen in so many different ways for what they love doing, and they just come out and everyone wants to help them. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
always a positive reaction to what is liked, and I feel like you've made it to that point to just be seen by everyone now is incredible.
Think so?
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. Of course,
don't
yeah.
know, man. I'm still the same old me, bro.
Mm. Is there any
You know,
countries that you would still like to be noticed in more? Is there like countries that you want to be, noticed in?
man, it doesn't. I don't necessarily have to be noticed. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm
Mm.
more of an introvert to myself type of dude. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't out there trying to get noticed. I'm just trying to stack up some money and get a
Mm.
bag.
Yeah, yeah. Get it
Man,
back. Yeah, yeah.
enjoy life and not, man, like I done busted my ass my whole life working.
Mm.
So the fact I'm able to make money doing this, something you love, find something you love, you ain't never gotta work another day. Ain't that what they say?
Mm.
So, man, I'm just enjoying this journey. And pray that I can stack up for
Yeah.
my kids and my future grandkids and these kids, man, like
Mm.
wealth, not just a quick fix, man, not just a big,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just pray for longevity in it,
Mm.
and
Mm.
something that carries on to some future generations.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we encourage our children's children.
Mm.
Man, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. Well, seeing the tour that you sort of showed me, a minute ago around the
Yeah.
house, it sounds like you're
I
doing
I'm
it. Seems
finna
like
get
you're
on the
doing all
road.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got any? Because obviously there's trial and error within music. Have you got any tracks that you're afraid of releasing at the moment? Is there something that you're holding back from us? Um,
Uh,
yeah.
Not afraid. Like, no, not really, man. I try to put, you know, say what I'm gonna say and all my shit, man. So,
Mm,
uh, I'd say no.
mm.
I mean, I guess I just got some more. I like some metal music too.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
got some more metal type stuff.
Mm,
But I mean, when you're constantly in the studio working with folks and stuff, man, you just create art, and man, and that's
yeah.
all that I'm doing is
Mm,
just creating art, man, and
yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to do the damn thing. So I don't know what's in store, bro. There ain't no
Yeah.
telling.
No. Wow. So, would you ever compromise, your sound for a record label deal? Like, if you got offered a deal where they asked you to change your genre, would you take that record label deal, or would you
Change my
stay?
genre.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what you talking about?
When because a lot of people and artists change when they become signed to a record label. They change their style and genre sometimes. Would you ever do that?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even trying to style out of man. I'm just trying to be me, and I ain't
Mm,
finna change up.
mm,
Like, for what?
mm.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna get up there and dance a jig for nobody just because they want me to dance like this. I'm gonna do me. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks, man.
Mm,
So we'll keep it like that.
yeah, yeah. What would you say has sort of been your biggest turning point in your career so far then? Because you've, like I was saying earlier, you've made a lot of achievements. So personally to you, what's your biggest turning point?
Biggest turning point. Just being able to make money with the music,
Mm,
and get a lot more time around the house and doing things. Having a home studio and having artists come in, it's been a blessing. You know, um, even though it's just a little forum studio, man, it's worked great.
mm.
Um, this place is a place of serenity, and it's a lot of weddings been out here and a lot of cool events, and
Oh, wow.
a lot of cool people come through, man. So there's a certain aura about the place that kind of gives you just peaceful vibes, man. So it's a good space to create.
Mm,
So just man, being able to do this and not work another job.
Mm. Okay. Oh wow. So it's
That makes a
paying well
big
then.
difference,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
but I still be doing shit around the phone. I mean, there's always something going on, right?
Mm. Mm. What would
Yeah.
be your job if you weren't doing music? Do you think, like, if you wasn't, yeah, in music, what would be your job?
Oh, I worked in nuclear shutdowns for years, and then prior to that was a
Wow.
mason and a carpenter and everything else. So I can do pretty much anything. And can't we all if we just
We can.
set our mind
Just have
to
to
it, man?
try and yeah, push ourselves to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, like be amazed what you could accomplish.
Mm. Give yourself some inspirations along the way, and you'll get
Yeah,
there. Mm.
I know, right?
Mm. Who do you hope to work with artist wise in the future? What artists would you like to collab with?
Hmm. Man, I don't even know, bro. I'm
Okay.
happy and thankful for the ones that I've got to collab
Mm.
with, and I feel like that's all I can hope for, and that
Mm.
just the ones from here on out, I can't wait, whoever they might be. I'm sure, Lord willing, it'll be a variety of folks,
Yeah.
and so I just look forward to what kind of music we can
Mm.
bring to life and
Have you
kind
got any
of
names coming up?
what.
Have you got any names coming up next that you're working with?
I don't. I've got several projects that's about done. Yeah, so I don't know which ones will
Mm.
come out first.
Okay.
But stay
Wow.
tuned on that a little bit. I'll get back
Yeah.
with you.
So
Yeah,
apart from the UK, like you mentioned as well, where would you like to perform in country wise?
all over the world. I
Yeah.
love to travel, and I love ancient history and
Mm.
seeing like the ancient um just ruins, I guess, of the old buildings and old temples and the
Mm.
old because I did masonry and brick block and rock work for years, and it's just amazing to see some of the things that were built,
Yeah. Yeah. No, of
and to see
course.
them in person, like, and that's all over the place. It's not just you don't have to go to Egypt to see something wild like that, man.
Mm.
All over the states and in UK, y'all have a bunch of brickwork, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there a bunch of brick houses out
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There's a
is
fair
that
few.
is that trade still?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's still going. If people request that, privately.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that'd be cool, man. For some reason, I'm envisioning like I don't know, I must have seen it on a movie or something,
Mm.
but yeah. So man, wherever it takes me, bro. Like,
Mm. You're into
as long
movies as well. You're into movies as well. It seems like. Have you thought about being an
actually,
actor?
no, man. I
I feel
look,
like it would
actually,
suit
I
you.
don't. I'll watch a movie every now and again, but
Mm.
I read more than I watch TV.
Yeah.
Like I have problems sitting there,
Mm.
and I can get into a book before when I'm laying down to help me rest my eyes.
Mm.
And so I stay on that a little bit. But uh, what's the last movie I watched? Was I think it was like Ricky Stanicky or some shit.
Okay. Something
That
I
shit
haven't heard
was
of.
fun. Yeah, have you ever heard that?
No, 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 I haven't. No.
Man, it was funny as everything, bro. Like, because it
Mm.
was so dumb.
Mm.
It's just a comedy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Wow.
really liked that. It was funny.
What would you say to, inspiring rappers that want to be like you? What would you tell artists to do? Like, what would you say to them to keep them inspired with what they're doing?
To take a deep breath, relax yourself, and praise God. Life is good and it's short. So, and just enjoy the art that you're creating, and don't change up like you said, thinking you're gonna move up in this
Mm.
genre or that and try to climb this, you know, mythical ladder to the top.
Yeah.
So, what this world I feel like needs is real shit.
Mm.
You know, real music, something from your heart and something you're passionate about,
Wow.
and be a blessing. If you can have a choice between being a blessing to someone and being a curse to them, choose a blessing first, man. Come in peace to begin with, you know, and then let the chips fall where they may. You
Hmm.
never know what tomorrow brings.
Wow.
So hang on, life's a ride.
Perfect. Perfect answer. Love that. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, so much positivity that we need to spread. So yeah.
I agree, brother. You're
Mm,
pretty cool, man.
yeah. Is there
Hey, if I
anything?
ever get,
Uh,
go ahead. I'm
no,
sorry.
no. I was going to say, is there anything we can expect from you next? I know you said you got a few things coming up, but is there anything you can announce?
Um, yeah, we'll have some tour dates announced. It won't be out there where you are.
Mm,
I don't think this first go, but some tour dates coming up and new music coming out. I think probably I got a CD dropping. I have a couple more coming out pretty quick, probably right on top of each other. So
wow.
just new music, man, and new content.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. What was you going to say
What about,
before I cut you off? What was you going to say earlier?
man, I don't know. I was gonna say I appreciate you taking the time out and interviewing me, man. I wish nothing but the best for you. Hope y'all stay safe over there on your side of the world, and look forward to coming out there and seeing y'all, man, for sure.
Thanks.